What's up YouTube? It's your boy Tom with an H. Today we're going to discuss why the bar sucks. What you thinking? The bar's a lot of fun, you're out with your friends, great times. But listen gentlemen, not every girl's out to the bar just for a hookup. They have friends and obviously they're hanging out with those friends and just having a good time. They're not thinking about you. Gives us to our weirdos. Bar sucks because there's a lot of weirdos when you go to the bar. But hey, everyone's drinking, thoughts tend to slip, actions tend to slip, and sometimes curiosity does kill the cat. Another reason is you can hardly hear anybody when they're talking because the music is just bumping that bass and you can barely understand anything what people are saying. But there's a lot of times guys, girls will get confused, a lot of fights will start out just because they thought they said something. It's just a lot of bull. One rule I always knew and I always kind of realized is it's never a good place to meet people. Time you go to a bar, it's just like entering a different realm of different people. Like everyone's getting switched with the wrong types of people. I don't know what it is, but I always seem to find that and it just doesn't make sense to me. It's like the quiet people are sitting over there, but the other quiet people are sitting over there. So they're not going to talk to each other because cokeheads in the middle are going to go to the ones that are obviously probably cuter or they're probably more interested in them for whatever God knows what reason. Cocaine is a big issue at the bar. It's crazy how normalized it is now. I'd never be normalized in my books, but it just blows my mind. With that being said, brings in the a-holes. Talking to my girl, bro? Are you? Oh, sorry, I was just saying hi. I'll knock you in bed, I'll knock you. Next thing you know, your is getting kicked out. That's just the one many reasons why the bars suck. I seem to notice this too. Ladies would back me up on this, is guys never have to wait for the washroom. But girls, on the other hand, I swear to God, that line goes to Narnia and back. But speaking of women's washrooms, I must say, it is a different universe apparently when the girls walk into the other washroom. It's like, oh my God, you're the most prettiest girl I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God, let's be friends. Okay, what's your Instagram? Disregarding my argument, one other thing I forgot to mention. Work security, and I tell you, if anyone knows this, I do. Security guards got the biggest power trip, I you not. Just because you got on a uniform, my friend, doesn't mean you're a police officer. In all seriousness, most of the guys I worked with are pretty dope, so I've never really had a power trip and coworker before, so. But when you went to a different bar, and you dealt with security guards, it's just like, okay. Like one time I was picking up some friends at the bar. He was out on door, and I'm parking there, minding my own business. I'm being a DD, like a responsible Canadian. So my car's on, not to mention on, it started, it's running, in an idle in front of a fire hydrant. And buddy comes out of nowhere and he's just like, hey. And I'm like, yeah? You can't park there. There's a fire hydrant there. And I'm like, well, no You think I stole my driver's license, guy? Not to mention it's running and I'm not parked. But anyways, that was one experience. I thought I'd rant to you guys a little bit. Guys, that's everything today. If you guys have a minute, check out my merch page. It's the link below of every video. But that's exactly why bars suck. Just an example. And don't forget to slap that like button. Hit the subscribe button with respect. You'll be really doing me a favor. And remember friends, it's Tom with an H.